Jerry Springer.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask about the whole destruction scene in the fire in the house, that very first scene. Like, how did you pull that off?
Well, we found a house that was slated for demolition, so we took 3 days and we just beat the crap out of it. It was really funny because the homeowner was literally gonna raise it to the ground in 2 weeks, but he was really particular. Like, we're throwing sledgehammers through the wall. We're burning hallways, and it's like, okay, I want this guy to throw the microwave through the kitchen window. It's like, absolutely not. No way. Do not touch this. Come on, bro. It was 3 days of mayhem for sure.
Next question.
Okay, as a proud, self-identified hoser bitch, first of all, I love the fact that Fubar has suddenly become a franchise, and you have given us a Christmas movie that we can actually tolerate every December. And all of our favorite movie channels bombard us with crap. We actually have one thing that we can key onto, but the other thing I want to say is thank you for giving us another hoser bitch. Miss Thing. Okay, I do have one question. I noticed very early in the pic a lot of Ronnie James Dio posters, and you used Die Young and R.I.P. the guy who gave us the devil horns, one of the uber metal gods, Ronnie James Dio. I wanted to know if that was a purposeful tribute. That's my question.
Good question.
Wow, the director mic's 10 times louder. Yeah, it's kind of touchy. Some people were wondering if we were going to keep that scene in the film because the guy died and the chainsaw's going through his face. Not you, but like people were asking us today, and the press day, they were like, "Did you ever consider that?" I mean, the answer is no, because it came from the right place. It's because Diener had always had as one of his sort of like idols lyrically, as far and as like sort of like a stage persona was Ronnie James Dio. And me personally, one of my favorite eras of metal is the Ronnie James Dio Black Sabbath era, right? Where it was like, very mystical, but also very awesome and rock. And so, it's weird. It's like, it's really sad that he's passed on, but I think that it is a fitting tribute, that like something so crazy as a chainsaw is going through his image, I mean, I never would have planned it that way, but that's kind of how it happened, and I think it's very much in the spirit of heavy metal and rock and roll that shit just happens that you can't plan, so.
Okay, we got another follow-up question from the hoser bitch.
From the hoser bitch right here. Just wanted to say, I think it's really timely and a lovely tribute. That's all.
Yeah, well, I'll give a round of applause for Ronnie James Dio, wherever he is.
We've had in Midnight Madness was Metal Headbanger's Journey, which he was in. So there's
okay, we got another question here.
Do it.
If I can answer it, I'll partake.
Just each of the cast, what was the favorite part of making the film?
Oh, each. Okay, my favorite part was the hot tub scene in the West Edmonton Mall. Because I just got to sit down and keep my eyes closed and kind of visualize what was going to happen, and it turned out great.
Snowmobiling, or at least being dragged on a snowmobile, that was awesome. Chainsaw.
I don't even know, but I think that one of my favorite moments was the fight that Terry and I had in the truck when we were driving. I remember shooting that, and we did it was like a 15-minute take, and Mike was just like, just turn it around on him. And I was like, okay, and I just screamed at him for 15 minutes. It was really fun.
Okay, over here. Jump some people. Okay, over here. What? Was it you? Sorry.
For the Legend of Beaver Dam, like, wow, kids going psycho. Now with, like, Kick-Ass, we had a girl in there going ape shit, and now we have this movie. What's up with parents? Like, they're letting their kids make these movies? Like, how do you trust it?
I'll tell you a quick funny story about what happened on the Legend of Beaver Dam set, which is the fact that, well, it was actually raining and it was hard to make all the shots on time, and we were running out of time. So basically, and you shoot, you have a studio teacher that needs to stay watch to make sure that you can only shoot 8 hours with people under 16. We weren't making it. It was the third day, and it was like, you're not making it. So basically, we pretended to rap the kid. And we did his last shot, we were like, hey! And the studio teacher went home, and the mom took the kid and made a U-turn and came right back. We shot him until 4 in the morning. There was no other way. There was no other way. So anyway, we're very grateful. It was the mom's idea. She came to me and she's like, Jerome, we don't care, you can just shoot him. I was like, he stays up till this time anyhow. He's going to be at home staying up. So she was very, very sweet, and yeah, we're grateful for that. But yeah, stay in school.
And we have another question. Where are you?
Who's got it?
Who's got it? Who's going to bring
His
it?
hand's been up for a while. Okay. Sorry, guys. Your hand up.
This again is another Midnight Madness first.
Kick off.
Guys, for the Fubar guys. Alright, I'm assuming this is one of your first screens with a big audience. Is that correct? Yeah, so I'm just wondering.
Largest ever.
So I'm just wondering, like, what stage the film is at now, like, if we're to expect any changes if you go to, like, a theatrical.
Do you have any suggestions?
I've seen some films at this festival before, and then when you see them in the theatrical, they change quite a bit.
It's locked.
Yeah, we're locked.
This bitch is locked.
Okay, back here. We've got another question, and go!
So it's been 2002 was the first one, 8 years. We have to wait another 8 years before the third.
Unknown answer. We don't know. We're not sure what we're doing, really.
We're waiting for 3D technology to catch up. We've got a lot of ideas we want to do, and the technology isn't quite there yet.
Okay.
And we got one right here in the front row.
Okay, I'm going to stop here, and go ahead.
Just a quick question, guys. Do you plan on bringing the lovely world of Fubar to globally? Like
That's what we're in the midst of doing, hopefully. So yeah, we'd love to sell.
It's in the hands of the global guys. Oh, here.
I have 2 questions for the Fubar cast. One for the whole cast.